Okay, so 3.3.2, calculate the size of A. Calculate the size of A, right? So angle A labakhuluma ngayo guys. So up angle A, nangu angle A there on top. Okay, nangu angle A there on top, guys. Okay. In fact, you can feel free to pause the video at this stage, try and attempt to find A, and then in Bagalap you can come back and continue playing the video. Okay. So what is important again when it comes to the angle in J that's actually hanging in the air? Okay. So for you to calculate the angle that's hanging in the air, okay, so the first thing I recommend uguti let's say maybe for example that point, okay. So we've got a point egu angle A lesidingayo, okay. So for you to calculate the angle of a hanging point, okay, the first thing you do is you draw your x-axis, or you draw a horizontal line ezomela your x-axis kanje respectively, okay. And then in Vagalapho, for things to be easy for you, you just extend labo line if these lines are found below your x-axis. Okay, I just want to draw it more neatly. So you just extend the labo line if they are found below your x-axis. Okay, so nanko qala, then nanko isibili. Okay, right, cool. So uzonotisa ukuthi le angle le iyalingana nale. Izathu because they are vertical opposite angles. Okay. Now, the thing you're going to do now is uzofika calculate the angle made by this line with the horizontal. Okay. Best to calculate the angle made by this line over here with the horizontal. Okay, so in other words, uzobala angle of inclination made by lo munye line, uphinde ubale angle of inclination made by lo munye line. Bese uzonothisa ukuthi le angle lana ke will therefore be equals to le angle yonke ngisusa le ngala. Right? So ukusuka la ngiza la, mususa ukusuka la uza la, kuzosala le part le. And then le angle iyalingana nale. So therefore these are vertical opposite angles. Okay, so basically logic behind the method esoyenza ke guys isuka khona la. Okay, so nalana ke uzonotisa ukuthi if we can draw our line here, right? So if you can draw our line here, uzonotisa ukuthi ke you've got two lines ozobusebenza ngawo in this case, right? So line AC no line bani no line AB, no line AB. So ile angle esifunayo esithola ngokuthi kubo sinale angle le iyonke, okay, made by AC with the horizontal, bese siba nale angle eyakhiwa AB with the horizontal. Okay, bazonotsa-ke ukuthi vele already sesinayo angle eyakhiwa AB with the horizontal ukuthi ubani u81.87 vele already. So i-angle azoyenza with the horizontal la iyafana ne-angle azoyenza with the horizontal noma ngabe ikuphi. Right, so therefore shinto esidingayo is the angle made by the horizontal nobani no AG respectively. So ake sibale yona, okay. So siyazi ukuthi thina ukuze sibale angle made by the horizontal no line esibiza nge-angle of inclination, so sithi tan theta is equals to your gradient. But however vele sesiyazi gradient kabani ka, do we? No, we don't. Okay, so gradient so tan theta is equal to gradient, so it means so dinga in gradient kabani ka AC to actually calculate a angle made by AC with the horizontal. So therefore so let's calculate our gradient quickly this side. So our m is equal to ngicela ngayibhale formula guys, ngivele ngithatha ama figures. So y2, so ngizonzela abala ezansi babe u2, so ngizoba no -2 minus, so y2 minus y1, which is going to be minus 10 all over x2. Okay, so my x2 is basically going to be 4 minus x1 ozoba bani ozoba u-2. Okay, so therefore la ngenhla ngizoba no -2 minus 10 okuzoba ke u-12, right, all over. Then la I'm given a 4 minus 2, so kuzoba no negative times negative eqala, okay, because I've got my brackets, I need to get rid of them. Bese kuba positive. Bese kuba no 4 plus 2 kubo bani? Kubo 6. Then for negative 12 divided by 6, ubani? Negative 2. So this is my gradient of ubani? Of AC. Why ngiqala ngayo? Because ngiyayidinga ukuze ngithole angle made by AC and the horizontal. So therefore ngizoba no tan theta is equals to negative 2. Then I punch my calculator, shift tan of negative 2. Okay, so shift tan of negative 2, and then my theta should be equals to 116, right? Comma 52, guys. Okay, so must I totally negative okwazi ukuthi i-calculator basically ikunika le angle lela must I totally negative. So therefore othi 180 minus le angle yakho ithole e-negative, okay? But sometimes most calculators would actually give us this exact figure, okay? So therefore sesina angle made by this line here, okay, value bani u81.87. So therefore for actually angle A, okay, sesiwa minus ke lama angle lawana ke, okay? So therefore sesithi ke angle A is equals to the difference of these two angles. So 116.52 sisusa u81.87, right? And now angle A should be equals to 34.7 degrees, okay? Right, guys. So, but roughly nje guys nje, in conclusion, uma ngabe bekubuza i-angle that's hanging in the air, woyibuza nemibuzo elandelayo ukuthi ke ibapho layini abenza leyo angle leyo. First question. Then the second question is, shuthi therefore ukuze ngithole ke leyo angle leyo, I need to find ama angles made by those two lines abahlanganayo at that particular point. And therefore ukuze ngithole ke i-angle made by those two lines at that particular point, ngidinga ama gradients abo labo line bo2. So mungenawo ama gradient wathole, but musunawo, then calculate my angles made by those two lines with the horizontal. Once wawathola, then othi i-angle enkulu subtracting i-angle encane, then the difference will be the angle made by those two lines. Le example angle esuke ihenga basically in the air. So you need your two gradients. Then with the two gradients, calculate my angles made by those two lines with the horizontal. Bese ukuthi iphi enkulu. Bese senkulu angle minus encane to find your angle. So basically that's it. Basically in a nutshell. Okay. So now we're going to be moving to 3.3.3.